Hey everybody, it's WillBits! We're playing Chapter 7 of Ghost Trick, the luckiest chapter there is. Unless you're Lynne. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. What? That's bad. Whoa, what in the world happened here? A giant turkey football fell down to the ground. I'm assuming this was part of a sign or something. Trick time. Now let's talk to these guys before we go running around. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known that something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. I think that waitress is dead. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Okay, so she's all right. And I can get in his hat, which is hilarious. There's a tire. Let's just roll that tire over here. Where we can, uh-oh. This silhouette has a very particular hairstyle. I'm concerned. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim! Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and? How did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's talk about my murderer. Who do you think it could have been? Lynne? Who was it? On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. I thought, hey, that guy's got a cool mustache. He's got a real big chin. He reminds me of some celebrities. Let's just stop in and just see what we can see. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer, Lynne. You saw him? Where? How? Yeah, him. Not him, her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? We gotta clear the water before we can talk about other things. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you even before I heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? What if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was It really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No! No, I didn't shoot you! Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. Let's talk about everything else. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank! No! I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Probably just hung out, watched TV. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means he's getting released. Congratulations! Yay! Oh, it means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's gonna be executed. Executed? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner, D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. What's Point X? The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector just was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were gonna give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you gonna get revenge? That'd be easy enough to do. All you have to do is do nothing. Just walk away. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Have I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed, and I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. All right, let's see if we can't save Lynne's life. However she died, I assume she got crushed by chicken. How did you die, Lynne?
The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this?
Do-do-do. Chicken go upstairs.
Here you go.
That guy's hair is a giant martini glass. Just.
Where's my chicken?
I'll eat that one.
Can I eat that thing?
Oh, she knew the car was gonna come through and save the waitress's life. 3D chicken is the scariest kind. Lynne, pay attention to your surroundings! You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired dying the usual ways?
But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
All right, starting from the ghost on the floor, where can we go? We can go to the menu, the bell, the sign holder. Can we ring the bell? What'd she say?
You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Okay, that's all right then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, Kay.
Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
We're gonna ring it again because I think I wanted to get in like her hat or something. Oh, I can't. What's that sign? Attempting dessert menu, maybe? It's no use. Can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If
you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, which doesn't bring you water if you only ring the bell once. I said, those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Okay, so we ring the bell 1 more time. Maybe like that? Water! We may have lost a lot of time figuring out how to get the thing to come over. Okay. All right. We finally made it over here. We want to ride the cart, I'm pretty sure. Up we go. To these crazy mooks upstairs. All right. The trunk. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious. And red. Let's see, what's in it?
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn, I wanted to see what's inside.
I wonder if I shouldn't have gone to that jukebox instead. I seem to kind of trap myself here.
So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country,
Just as he predicted.
Yeah, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow was saying out national secrets during a live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
What if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No. He needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yeah, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind.
How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
Special prison?
The guy who's saying national secrets? The man who held siege to the Metro Police? Those cases are classified information.
I'd heard about both of those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? All right, so we learned something new. We're not really preventing a death yet.
What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? Yeah, go over there, somewhere a little more private. That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know.
Is it the bartender? Because he's right there. So maybe don't talk about...
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love.
I like how he's like half her height. Wait, should I be in the chicken? I'm not in the chicken. I'm in the suitcase.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
Wait, with her sixth sense?
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. All right, and that gained us some time. But we're stuck in the suitcase. don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we gonna do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're gonna miss what they're saying. Be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I wanna hear! Me too. I can get in his glass. I can move the bottle dispenser or the bell. I think we need a bell. Three-quarters of her height is still pretty short, comparatively. Or maybe she's just really tall. But the bartender seemed taller than both of them. Oh, I should have had her bring a pitcher of water. I've made a mess.
Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart.
There was probably a funny conversation there. Broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
I would like to trick it. The only things we allow customers to leave here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Ugh. Ugh. No. Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
All right, now we just get back in the, wait, I can't get in the, I want to be in the suitcase. Put a glass down. Why can't I get into it when you're just holding it? Jeez, all right. We're in the suitcase, just in time.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
Bye forever.
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
You guys, yeah, they're coming over. He's coming over to get it. Okay.
Of all the things to forget, it would have been pretty if I forgot this. Wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Pretty sure you could fit in that suitcase. It's a nice butt drag you got going on there. You shake that butt right over there. Okay, this feels like it's been longer than 4 minutes. But we altered time a few times, so.
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? All right, a little more time on the clock, and mostly we get to go back there. We can swing the light. That'll be important at some point. And since we can't, let's just hang out in the light for now. You guys gonna talk? Thank you.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
That hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? All right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course, if you accept one of my many proposals.
Her hair is amazing. We can talk about that when we're alone.
But I'll be alone now, Beauty?
Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug? Like a bug? Like a bug?
I just hate little bugs. Uh-oh. All right, we're about to not have very much time to do this.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not. What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I am going to be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. All right, we're in the ribbon. Oh my gosh, we do not have much time. Okay, we're in the floating light. Oh! Can we get in the guard? Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time? It is deathception. We're going into another death. We have to stop this death in order to stop Lynne's death.
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh, wow!
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Let's rewind the time.